I am the owner
Thank you.
/ manager, Jeremy Irons.
This man here, we know that he was here with you the night before he was killed. Or the night he was killed.
I was so sorry to hear about John's passing. Look, if I might talk to you, please go to the front door and lock it.
You seem to be talking to,
Look.
oh, okay.
I was talking to John to become a replacement for my maitre d'. You see, I went on a tour of John's. He was the best damn tour guide I've ever met.
Yeah,
And I saw something in him.
Okay, people keep saying he's so great. What's so great about him?
You'd have to meet him.
Yeah, well,
A little late for that.
He directed people from point A to point B with such grace. And that was about it.
Miss Irons, you're speaking about John very professionally, but was there anything more between the two of you? You ever sample his steak, is what I'm getting at?
John and I shared a night of passion, if that is what you mean.
They call it the porterhouse.
First we shared a porterhouse steak,
They also call that a porterhouse.
followed by the passion fruit ice cream.
They don't call
It
that
isn't
a
only intended for one person. There's strictly no sharing of desserts at this restaurant. But John found the bathroom instantly, and I was so impressed, I made an exception. And so I pulled out the spoon that I keep here, and I shared the ice cream with him. After that, we made our way to the freezer. Look, don't tell my husband, please.
So there's, yeah, Mr. Jeremy Irons, okay.
His name is Jenna.
New York City morgue. Detectives, I ran a full screening on the body. No surprise. Combination of blunt force trauma and burns to the head and neck. But I did find something strange when I analyzed the hot iron. It was far too hot. No appliance would ever get that hot. You're looking for someone with some electrical expertise, someone who knew how to rewire this iron and to make it into a deadly weapon. What's more, I found a fingerprint.
On the iron.
That's right. Not the residue of a fingerprint, a literal fingerprint. Your murderer burned the schmackies out of his hand, or her hand, on the bottom of this iron. You're looking for someone who's missing a fingerprint on their middle and index fingers.
Oh, you mean an
A
actual...
literal, the skin melted off.
I did not understand until just now.
Yes. Yeah, there it is.
It seems like he's too burned for us to get an ID on it.
I tried to run DNA. It's been burnt to a crisp.
I need to take this for evidence.
Of course.
Alvarez, you know, we got that one snitch. You might be able to give us a lead.
I thought I'd never have to go talk to Ratso's gang again.
If we're going to find someone with this kind of electrical expertise, I think you're going to have to speak with Bratzo and the gang.
All right, I'll go find him.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of John Does to attend to.
More than one?
Not literal John Does, just a bunch of John Does.
Right. Ratso's gang alley. Where are they? Oh, there you are, all of you. Ratso's gang. You misfits. I know you've been informing for us for a very long time, and I'm going to need your help one more time. Now, I don't know if you know this, but the only way I take help is by you yelling out the answer after I count to 3. All right? You're down on the street, your ear's down on the ground. We found this fingerprint, and it belongs to someone within the circle of people that John Doe might know. Does any one of you happen to know a person who's very good with electric items? 1, 2, 3.
Electrician.
What was that? Ratso himself.
Tesla.
Tesla. Yes, and what's the name of the person that works at Tesla? 1, 2, 3.
Michael.
Michael. What's the last name?
Musk.
Michael Musk. Michael Musk Keaton. Thank you. Now stay out of trouble.
The apartment of Michael Musk. Be careful, everything is rigged around here. I take a lot of work home with me, officers. I work at an electrical power plant. Sometimes they need someone to test the electricity to see if it's going from A to B.
The Tesla electrical power plant, right?
Yeah.
You ever...
Get you a beer?
Yeah, I'll take a shop top.
You're lucky I have one of them. Officer,
I don't drink on the job.
how come he does?
Just a little oil, social lubricant.
Mr. Musk, you ever seen this kind of iron before?
Yeah, I've seen it. In fact, I left some of my flesh on it.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is I'm not no stupid idiot. I know why you're here. This has to do with John Doe being dead. That iron's the murder weapon, and you found fingerprints on the bottom of it, and they're my fingerprints.
Is that a confession?
No.
So what is it?
It's me trying to come clean. I'm sick of being a part of the New York City underground. I want to turn over a new leaf. I'm not going to rig irons for people anymore who want to kill their lovers.
Oh. So you mean to tell me that you rigged that iron, that hot iron, to be hotter than it's supposed to be for a lover of John Doe?
Yeah. Yeah.
And can you describe what she looked like?
Well, perhaps a name would be easier.
That probably would help. But also describe what she looks like.
All right. She's about this tall. I don't know, like brown hair. Could I please just tell you her name?
All right. Go on.
Jeremy Iron.
Let's go pick her up.
That's it. Thank you. Here's your beer.
Steakhouse. She's trying to run! Hey, hands up, hands up! Put the spoon down! Put the spoon down!
It's not worth it. Jeremy, listen to me. Listen to me. We know you did it, all right? But I understand the passion of love, okay? Take a look inside my heart, metaphorically.
I didn't do it! I didn't do it, I swear!
Jeremy, we know that you had your hands on the murder weapon. We know that you went to pick it up from that Tesla Michael Musk guy. All right? We know that you were seen with him the night before. You had motive, you had opportunity, and you are associated with the murder weapon.
It sounds really bad, but I swear.
Just give me the spoon. Come on. It's not worth it.
Hands behind your back. Jeremy Irons, you're under arrest for the murder of John Doe. 27th Precinct, interrogation room. Let's take you over here, Jeremy. Sorry, we had a little potluck earlier and we moved the table around.
Jeremy, you gotta give me something, all right? Look, I know that when you're in love with someone, you know, and you share ice cream with your special spoon, that anything they do can set you off. I understand it. Why did you do it?
I didn't mean to.
You saying it was an accident?
I'm saying I don't know how it happened. I got the iron. I intended to kill him. Yes, I went to that Musk guy. Do you know how much ice cream that guy eats?
Wait, the Musk guy or
Musk.
John Doe?
No, she's saying that she got the iron from Musk to kill Doe. But you didn't do it.
I got the iron, okay? I did. And I didn't intend to kill him, okay? I got the iron for him because he wanted his suits extra crisp. Extra.
You're saying that you did it for love.
No, I'm saying that that night, after we made whoopee pies in the freezer, I'm saying that as I was leaving the freezer, I slipped on a patch of ice, okay? I'm clumsy. It's a horrible secret. You're not supposed to be clumsy in the restaurant industry. Do you know my career could be ruined if that got out?
All right, so what happened with the iron at that point?
I had it in my head and I slipped. And I passed out. I don't know.
When you woke up?
Hey, Alvarez. I got some news from the lieutenant. So, two things. One, we got some video footage, and it looks like your suspect was there at the scene. But we also listened to your recording, your tape recording of the arrest.
Right?
You forgot the rights, man. You didn't read her the rights. You can't use any of this.
Damn it. Thanks. You're free to go. Door's down.
She had a spoon on her. What was I supposed to do?
It's copying 101, man. You're supposed to read them the rights. Do you know Burns and Steele are going to burn a hole through us? You know, the district attorneys?
You think she's, killed?
I know she killed her. She said as much. What I doubt is that she tripped and the iron that just happened to be extra hot fell on his face and neck. And then he was dragged to the docks. It just doesn't connect.
Yeah, it doesn't add up. You know, I think we need to go talk to that wife again.
I agree.
Jane Doe's apartment. Thanks for coming, officers. It's trash day. I'm just collecting all the trash.
Quite all right. Listen, we know that your husband, he had a little stake on the side, so to speak. Were you aware of that?
Might call it a steak. I might call it just a little bit of mashed potatoes or something.
You seem a lot more jealous than I thought you would be. Why don't you tell us what your relationship with your husband was like towards the end?
Well, like I said, it started to become like roommates. He would go to work, come home exhausted, and then say, oh, I've got a midnight tour to do, and he would just leave.
What about the beginning?
The beginning,
Couldn't have been like that the whole time. You were married how long?
3 years.
It's an awful long time for it to be bad.
It wasn't bad until the last 5 months.
Well, how was it at the beginning?
He was the best. He was always telling me where to go, what to do. Taking me from point A to point B like that. That's how we fell in love. See, I was on one of his tours, Statue of Liberty, and he made everything feel like magic. He was so great. He could just tell you all about the height of the Statue of Liberty's crown. It was enticing. And I don't know, I like that he knew where he was going all the time. He knew who he was. He knew what he was doing. I never knew what I'm doing, so I thought, hey, somebody was going to tell me where to go, what to do, what to say, who to be, and I thought that's great. 2.5 years after that, I realized it's not as great as it sounds.
So you're saying a man who can show people around the Statue of Liberty knows his way around a woman, huh?
Could say that, yeah. But, see, he was always telling people where to go, what to do, but he never listened to anybody else. He's thick-headed. And whenever I'd ask him questions about things, he would always just say, shut up. And I figured, all right, he brings home the bacon, I cook the bacon, it's all good.
Look, this other woman was telling us that he wanted really crisp suits, so she got him a special iron. But you're telling us that he doesn't listen to people. Why would he do that? Why would he ask her for this really crisp iron?
You actually listen to someone? Wow, that's a first.